All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cash. On this channel, we talk everything real estate. So I just bought my first ever duplex, right? It's very excited. I'm very excited too, and I want to walk you guys through the tour of this duplex. The duplex needs a little bit of work. It's not fully finished yet, but I want to show you what I bought and kind of just run you through, the numbers and everything. So I want you guys to stay tuned to the end. I can tell you the numbers and what my exit plan for this one, because I bought it, I use hardman lender. Obviously I will need to finance down the road, so I kind of tell you my plan and all the numbers at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And also, I know I haven't updated you guys. I wasn't updating you guys about buying this duplex. I've kind of been quiet. We close it Friday, today's Monday. And if you want to see updates on what's going on with stuff like this, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because that's when I post all my updates. So you didn't know that I found this duplex until today, because I usually post there whenever I get something like this, rather than me posting just a long video. I got a duplex, right? So I got it, we closed, I got the key. So I want to run you guys through the house, the entire duplex. You can see how it looks like, and like I said, went until the end of the video, you will know all the numbers and how much I'm thinking about renting out the house and what's the plan and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so now let's go check out the property. We got two sides here. So we got this side, and then we got the other side. We're gonna go with one by one. I would say let's start with this side, and then we'll go to the other side. So first off, you can see those stuff right there came off, and then obviously, they are here. So I'm planning to get someone here to get this stuff fixed up. But to be honest, I got a really good deal on this house. A really good deal on it. Like I said, stay tuned to the end. I will tell you the numbers. So this is the first side. It's kind of dark in here because there's no any utilities. All the utilities were turned off. But as you can see, needs just paint, cleaning a little bit. The floor looks good. Yeah, the floor looks good, so we don't need to do anything with that. This side is a 2-bed, 1 bath. It's kind of a laundry room area. So you can see that we got all of the laundry stuff here ready to go. And then on the side here, we got for us a bedroom with the carpet. My plan is I'm not gonna do anything with the carpet. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not gonna take it out because it's expensive, but we're gonna obviously paint this entire room. We're gonna paint all the walls. We're gonna fix the wall stuff. We're gonna put all the covers for the outlets. We're left to open, but the doors still looks in good condition. We just wanna paint them, and we're gonna paint these doors as well, and all the trims inside the house. So that's the plan of what we're gonna do in this side of the house. And here it's cold in here because no utilities on it, so it's very cold. So in here we got the kitchen. Nothing crazy. They left all their appliances in here. My plan is I'm gonna keep them. We just gotta get someone to do a deep cleaning in here, but nothing crazy. Again, just paint. And then as you can see down here, the floor is messed up. So the plan with my contractor is remove all this flooring right here, take everything out, and then replace with the new flooring just on the kitchen, and then keep everything the way it is. On the side here, you got your bathroom. It's a full-size bathroom. Again, it's dark in here, but it's a full-size bathroom. It's a decent-sized bathroom for sure. My plan is we're gonna paint this tub. Obviously, we're gonna paint the tub. We're gonna keep everything the way it is. We're gonna replace this hardware because obviously that's broken. We're gonna replace the hardware, or we're gonna come out. We're gonna replace the exhausting fan. We'll go out. Toilet will stay. It's nice. Also, I'm gonna replace this right here. I already have one for my previous flip. If you saw my last video, I sold my flip and I got one that was left from that flip. So I'm gonna take that, put in here, so I don't have to buy a new one. I'll just replace this one with that one, and then probably change the mirror, and then change these lights. Just kind of make sure like it looks updated, so whenever I rent it out, I can rent out for a little bit higher amount, than what they were renting out before. And then this is your second bedroom. Nothing crazy again. Paint. We're gonna keep the flooring the way it is. So you just got a closet there. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's crazy cold in this house. All right, so yeah, this is the first side. Now we can go to the second side, which is upstairs. All right, so this is the second side. Actually, before we do that, there's a notice here. As you can see, we got a notice because they said nobody can live in this place because there's no utilities. So I had to call the city to kind of confirm what's going on. But yeah, so this is the second side. This is the upstairs side. I think this is a nice side. All right, so this is the other side. This side is nothing crazy, nothing bad for sure. So the plan we're thinking is replacing that carpet from the stair down there. We're gonna replace that carpet. We're gonna put probably LVP. We're gonna replace, most likely gonna replace this carpet in here and then put LVP as well. So remove all this and we're gonna paint this side, which my plan is I'm gonna paint this side. I'll do the work to painting and stuff like that on this side. And there's a reason why. Stay tuned, you will find out why I'm decided to do that work on this side and then leaving the contractor to do their downside. But stay tuned to the end. And then obviously we got that. And then this is your living room area, your washer and dryer right here. And then we got a kitchen all the way out here. Nothing crazy again. So what I'll do most in here too is also just paint. Just paint the trims, paint the walls. That's just basically most of the work I'll do. Same thing in here, we're gonna remove the carpet. As you can see, the carpet is dirty. So we're gonna remove the carpet and then we're gonna put LVP and then paint in this room again. We're gonna paint all these doors. Most likely I'm gonna change the hardwares. I'll also tell you why, even though I know they look good, but I'll tell you why I'm gonna change them. And then in here, same thing. We're gonna paint the tub. We're gonna paint that tub right there. We're gonna replace the hardware, and then we're gonna put a new exhausting fan up there. And then this will stay for a bit until I put myself together, and then I'll change this too. I'll change this down the road. I'll change that. But the toilet will be the same. Nothing gonna change about that. That will stay the same. And that's basically, and also painting here. And then that light too, I'll change that light right there. But yeah, so this is what we have. Nothing crazy, but yeah, you know, I got a really good deal on it. I got all the appliances left in here for me, so we'll take care of those. All right, so now we are finished inside. I want to show you the back, how it looks like, and then we're gonna go to the basement because the house has a basement. So, all right, so for the back here, yeah, we have the downstairs, we have the upstairs, and then we have all this, you know, all this deck on the back. The plan is you're gonna still paint these, make sure they're good, make sure they're safe to use. I'm planning to get something that I can connect with this here because I don't want water to continue dropping here because this will mess up the basement. So I want to connect something here and then water, so water can start going down there. Down the road, I am planning to have a fence, just kind of, you know, privacy, just build a fence in the right here. And then now here on this driveway, I'm planning to build a new total driveway. I already got a bid for it. I'll let you know in the end of the video how much they told me it will cost to fix up this driveway. Yeah, so let's check out the basement. So what? It looks fishy. All right, this thing is kind of heavy, but I don't know why it's stopping right here. So this is what we are working with. This is the basement. It's dark in here. You know, the plan is, what I'm planning to do with this basement is, obviously they dig it up, they put a new plumbing, which is good for me. I don't have to worry about the plumbing at this point. So my plan, what I'm planning to do with, because there's some mold in here, it's cold. My plan is to waterproof the entire basement, which will be like 20 something thousands. To 20 something thousand. To waterproof the entire basement, it's pretty long, it goes all the way in the back, but it's dark in here, there's no light. I'm planning, also that's another plan to like at least have some lights down here so the basement is accessible for tenants, so they can use as a storage. That's the goal for down the road, is fixed up as much as I can fix up, so I can have this place used as a storage, which will allow me to charge even more rent because you have more storage place for tenants. We have 2 access door. One is that, and then there's another one on the side. So the tenant will be able to use this one side for the tenant, and there's another side for the tenant. That side is kind of bigger than this side, but on that side as well, there we have a electrical panel. So the electrical panel is on that side. But yeah, so that's what basically that's what we are working with right now. So now let me go sit in the car. I can run you guys some numbers. Okay. All right, so that's the house. I walked through the house. Now let's get into the numbers. Let's get into the plan. Okay. So I purchased the property for $140. That's what we end up closing at. They were asking for $135. They had multiple offers, so I put my offer for $140. I was able to get for $140. We closed in 2 weeks. That was quick. I had to reach out to my handman lender, like, hey, how quick can we close? Because I was competing with other cash offers, so I had to find ways that I can be more competitive on my offer. So I got for $140. We closed at $140. My lender did an appraisal on it before we closed, because it was handman lenders. They wanted to do an appraisal before they fund the deal, and the house got appraised for $214. That's how crazy it is. You know, I bought for $140, appraised for $214, because as you can see, the house doesn't need that much work. So the plan is I'm gonna fix up that side. Our budget is around like $25,000. That's kind of our budget. Besides, if we have to count the driveway, because the reason is this: I'm planning to put a new AC on these two units, and I got a quote for it, and they quote me, I think it was, the amount they quote me was $8,000 for both unit AC. So will be 8,000. Yeah, I think it was it. No, I think it was 7,000. Yeah, because the guy said it would be 6. He said it would be 35 for each. Yeah, so it was 7,000. Yeah, he told me 35 for each unit, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what we are working with right now. And then the guys, they quote me to do the paint and remove the carpet from this other unit. They quote me around 7,000. That's just for labor without material. So I need to buy paint and buy whatever I gotta buy, and the flooring, the LVP flooring and stuff like that. Actually, the LVP flooring, that I'll be the one putting in on this upper unit, and then they will be the one painting and remove the carpet. That's their job they'll be doing. So they quote me 7,000. I don't know if it's too much. I don't know if it's not enough, because I don't know. It's just to paint that one unit. So the plan is, once I finish fixed up, there's a couple ways that I want to go with this deal. Either I can just do a BRRRR method, right? Just buy, fix up, rent and the refinance. I can just do that. Or another plan I was thinking is I can just do a house hack, live in this one unit. That's the plan. That's what I'm really going for right now, is live on this one unit, the one that I said I'll paint. That's what I said I'll paint, because I'll be the one to live in it. So I'll just paint the way that I want to paint, and then rent out the other unit. And then I can finance through, I was thinking a bank statement loan. For people who don't know what bank statement loan, I'll put a picture to show what it is. But so my plan is I will rent out the downstairs unit. I will live in the upper unit and do a house hack, and then refinance to a bank statement loan, or some other loans that will be available for me at that time. Because traditional loans, they need at least a 1 year period, seasoning period. For people who don't know what season period is, just the timeline before you can refinance with Freddie Mae or Freddie Mac loans. So I don't think I'll wait that long with the Harman loan. So I want to make sure I finish this and then refinance as soon as possible. We are thinking by like February we should be done and have ready to rent and refinance. So that's kind of the plan. What I'm planning to do is I'll keep you guys updated. And again, if you want to know what I'll end up doing, if I will end up do a BRRRR method to it, or if I end up leaving the property, follow me on Instagram, because that's where I post all my updates about my buying journey, buying houses journey and stuff like that. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. It doesn't matter for flip or for something like this. So this is another house that I'm gonna add on my portfolio for rentals, and I am definitely excited to see how this will come around. Right now, like I said, we don't have any utility in the house, so I have to work and try to get those in, and then try to work with contractors and get them to get into work as soon as possible. So that's what it is. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that. Comment down below. And
and what?
Get your ugly face out here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. All right, that's what's going on with the house. If you like the video, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. At the moment, right now, I want to kind of take a pause on flipping. At the moment, trying to focus on this one, get this fixed up, and then I'll get back into looking for a flip. So stay tuned for more videos. I have more videos coming through about some tips and tricks about flipping houses, buy houses, and whatnot. So make sure you comment down below if you want to roast me, you want to do whatever. Hey, just comment down below. You know, that's what it is. Thank you. Peace.
Peace.